Think outside the box. Stop thinking so goddamn small-minded. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I used to be the same way. Now it's time for me to put y'all up on game. Y'all ready for this podcast show? Think outside the box. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? This is the Best Believe Life podcast show. I am your host, Fetty King. This is episode 22. Episode 22. Tell you, man, I'm hustling and grinding, man. My goal is to get 100 episodes and 100 more and 100 more. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. This is the hottest podcast show in the city and also in the world. Believe that. Not for real. Believe that. Now, y'all ready for this podcast topic for today? I hope y'all having a high vibrational day today. Don't let nothing get in y'all way and stay 10 toes down, man. And attract your dream. We don't chase nothing. You did what I'm saying? Now, today's topic is think outside the box. Stop thinking small-minded because, yeah, stop thinking small-minded because at the end of the day, you're not going to get further as you should be in life by thinking small-minded. You feel what I'm saying? But this is my thing, right? When it all boils down to knowing who you are as a person, spiritually, mentally, and physically. I can't say that word right. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. But it's very important to understand what motivates you, what triggers you in life, and what keeps you driven in life to keep going, to not live the average life that some people live. And this is no shades towards the people that live average life, which means working 9 to 5 and stuff like that. All of us is all about, you want more out of life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you want this business, you want to live cross seas, you want to live in front of the beach house front, stuff like that. Have your own thing, which is building generational wealth. But I'm bored into the top of what I'm trying to say is think outside the box. Stop thinking it's because we in this small city or where we from, or any small city around the world. Stop thinking that you can't make it out. It's all about your mindset, your environment, and who you let inside of your life, and maybe your household. Everything. It's all boils down to having that tunnel vision, and stop thinking just because your business not big enough right now, or your podcast not big enough right now, or anything, you know what I mean? You know, coming from where we come from in our community, you know what I mean? We only think just our city. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people from the city or around the world haven't even got outside the city to even think big. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what the oppressors, which is the higher ups, you feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say. It's try to speak in code. Wants to think small-minded. So when you see people coming through looking successful or this and that, you think like, wow, you know, I will wish. We don't wish nothing around here. We know that we gonna live a good life and a successful life, however you want to call it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a little bit of water. I don't like being around small-minded people no more. I want to have people around me. I want to attract people that's actually doing way more better than me, and the goals that I'm trying to achieve in life that make me do better and do better things. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want an average life. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, that's no shade towards the people, but I don't want an average life. I want to live a good, successful life, take care of my people, and take care of the ones that need to be helped outside in this world, because it's a cold world that we living in, and it costs for everything. So why would you not want to have, you know, multiple income streams or stuff like that? But this all boils down to the people that might not got a dollar in their pocket, or might not, you know, they have a bigger dreams, but they think small-minded because they think people not going to support them, or they think people, you know, all this negative things. You got to change your mindset and think big. It's a big world out here. The world is ours, and it's way more deep on a spiritual level of indigenous people, which is so-called black people. This is our land. No shade towards other cultures, but this is our land, and we need to take it back and go through our cultural ways and teach our households the real history of who we are and what we created. But that's a whole different story. But think outside the box. First of all, it's important to think for yourself, because like I say, the higher ups, they want to think for you. They want this thing, working a 9 to 5 is the way of life. Now, like I just said, excuse me, a little pollen out there, something serious, but like I said, no shade towards the people that actually work hard for what they got, which is elders, our parents, and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? They actually work hard. It's still working 9 to 5. It all boils down to us and our siblings to make that change and retire our retire our parents and kids. You feel what I'm saying? But most people don't. It ain't meant for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying this ain't meant for everybody. You just gotta want it and think big. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing, because they can't see themselves doing it at that moment, or don't want to do it because they don't have that mind. Everybody's the same, but everybody's different. You feel what I'm saying? If you want this shit or you don't, period. And by you thinking small minded, you're not going to get there. You have to think big. You have to think like, you're the shit. You have to think, you have to have that hustle. You have to be up while everybody sleep. You just have to stay consistent. If you less motivated, stay consistent and think big. Think outside the box. Think of the unnormal that people don't do. Why 95% people going this way, what can I say, 16% going that way? Which one would you rather choose? Because everybody want to go that way, still trying to find themselves, trying to find what they want to do, but they're procrastinating. They doing this and doing that. Or you rather go this way, where they get into it, they know the blueprint, and they know that they need people around them to motivate them at all costs and to do twice as better than them and put them in different places and different rooms, and vice versa. That's just how the game go in America. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to want it. You got to eat shit, sleep this shit every day. Take breaks. You know what I mean? One thing you can't do is buy back time. So you need to go ahead and do this shit while you can now. And the people that surround your circle have to think big. Is bigger, probably bigger, to motivate you to think bigger, outside the box. You feel what I'm saying? But it's really, you gonna have days where you feel like whatever you're doing in life, doing the unnorm. You feel what I'm saying? Coming from a small city, of course people think small minded, and when you think big and stuff like that, and then when you tell people certain things which you're not supposed to, because you're supposed to be around other people that think like you, to share ideas, to y'all share information, you know what I mean, and to build that. This is your dream, this is my dream, and I have other dreams, and you have dreams, and everybody. But it's very important to think big. I'm talking to you. Think big. Always think so big. It's very important. See, the press has taught us the sky's the limit. If the sky wasn't okay, yeah, they saying it is sky's the limit, because people that's really think the sky is the limit. No, it's not. You go all the way up. Keep going, because we're greater within. And this all got to do with no race, no color. All of us, everybody that's willing to do something in a positive intentional ways that's going to benefit you and your family and your lifestyle before you leave this realm, this earth. They lied. There ain't no skies, no limit, man. Don't let these people fool you out here, man. Get around like-minded people that want to do bigger and better things in life. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, that's too much, because man, they're going to get insecure. They're going to get jealous of you. They want to take everything from you. Only you can stop you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's very important to pay attention to the people, family members, everybody, to understand that it's a different path I'm trying to do. Everybody got their own path. Everybody got their own path of what they want to do in life. So somebody want to do take pictures. Brother might want to be, a news reporter, have his own station, because ownership is key. Don't come around me thinking small-minded. I can't do this. I don't have this. I don't have that. Figure it out. There's much research out here to do. There's more research than ever been in this generation. So understand the internet game. Understand the business first before you hustle your way up from 9 to 5, of course. But it's discipline. Is staying disciplined. The key to success is staying disciplined and staying consistent. Period. To stay consistent and to think outside the box. I don't, thinking small might have killed a lot of people dreams, and you can't blame nobody else but yourself. Excuse me. If you see these celebrities out here doing this, doing that, y'all don't get the game. You have to understand the financial game. You have to understand how did they get this, how did they do that. If they don't give you that type of information, learn it from somebody else. That's why all boils down to being around like-minded people. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. You feel what I'm saying? So think outside the box. Do you be great, be different. Don't never be ashamed or insecure because you're different. I'm different. I love to be different. I love to be weird. I love to be not with the crowd, because at the end of the day, I don't want to do what everybody else do. I want to go this way, like I told y'all. And I am going this way. So I used to think small-minded in certain areas, but did I always have motive? I could say for myself, I always been multi-talented, so I've been gifted ever since, since a youngin'. So I'm grateful, I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a come up. Everything, you just gotta separate yourself from people that's not going your route. That's just simple of what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can feel like it can get lonely at the top, and it will, but you got to be around people that's willing to want to see you win. They want to see you win. If they don't want to see you win, don't be around them. They go for family members, all of that. Remember, because the lifestyle that you trying to live is personal. It's personal. So think outside the box. Use the blueprint through the internet. Do your research. Use your gifts and mindset, the skills that you have. You feel what I'm saying too? So, all this negativity around you on each and every day can affect you, because it's designed to be that way. You feel what I'm saying? Don't blame yourself. Don't blame. Well, take accountability first. That's something we need to do more often, and push that in 2024 and then forever. Take accountability of the actions of what you do and the environment, but understand this. When I say understand on a spiritual level, understand in y'all vocabulary, but I say understand, and understand this. The oppressors gave us this community neighborhoods to think this way. So you got to beat the matrix. You got to beat the blueprint. You got to stop running the rat race and go this way, and understand that. Be patient. Everything's a come up. You feel what I'm saying? Just a little free game, man. I'm just trying to get to y'all, bro, because there's a lot of people that would really sabotage you if you let them. Ain't nobody dream but yours, so make it happen so people can believe it, because this is the Best Believe Life podcast show. You feel me? You see how I remix that? Yeah. But you feel what I'm saying? So, but I love y'all, dog. Like, I'm gonna do more information on different motivational things, and just coming up top of the dome on a humble level. You know what I mean? Shout out to the people that's been watching me through my comedy, through, now to my podcast, and et cetera, et cetera. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. But think outside the box. Push yourself. Push yourself every day. It's okay to have little off days, but make sure you got everything in order before you take that off day. You feel what I'm saying? And pace yourself. Don't rush nothing, but you can't buy back time. So work hard now, play later. Simple. And think outside the box, and do you and be great. To the next Best Believe Life podcast show, I am your host, Fetty King. Y'all know my stilo. I love y'all, man. Peace.